Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today I have some ideas for you to use for your list A and your list B for the Scrapbuster Junk Journal Challenge for September. So here on the Dear Julie Julie channel, we do a challenge each month, giving you a chance to use up items in your stash or things introducing you to new things for you to make a beautiful junk journal out of. So this is my list A ideas, and of course starting with your scrap box. Now I literally have set out a scrap box while I was cleaning and going through things and cleaning off my desk, and filled it with items that are going to work with the journal that I'm making for September. I'm using the brand new Sunny Time digital kit, the Summer Daisies digital kit, the digital that I just gave to the Patreons. That would be the Strawberry kit, and then pieces from these items here on my table. So scrap box, and of course like I said, I have put items in here that will work for my challenge this month. Next is calendars, date books, and journals, and I have a variety, including some Mary Englebright calendars, a Campbell's Soup calendar. I have journal pages from a variety of journals that are going to just work perfectly. There's some more of the Campbell's Soup calendar, some more Mary Englebright, some yellow paper, some more journal pages. I have some bullet journal pages and items from Happy Planner. Okay, so those are those. Then I have this beautiful weekly calendar notepad, and so that will work. I actually have this that I just got at Goodwill. Okay, and I could use this for my cover. So yeah, a binder cover. So I have that I could use for a cover. And then over here I have the covers of those journals and date books, and I could also use any of those. Okay, so here's some items that I've already made because I'm making more than one journal this month. So I have some digitals. This is from the digital kit that I gave away when we were home, safer at home. So there's a full digital kit in the file section of the crafty community. These are the Strawberry pages. These are from the Summer Daisies kit, and these are from the Daisy Word kit. And more, these are from Sunny Time, and so those, and these are from Summer Daisies. And then these are some other pages that I have to use for Misfits, and this is from the Black and White digital kit. So all those are items that I may use. I also have my items from the Emerald Patreon kit that they received for August. And to use this, these pieces will need to go into their categories, but I will be able to use those. Then that's the beach kit that they got in for July. Okay, so some great, it was Mary Englebright inspired. And so I'll be using those, but the things will need to go into their specific places to use. So that finished calendar. Next, we have rolls of paper, and I have parchment paper. This is tissue paper. I have wrapping paper, and I have, oh gosh, what is this? Well, I have this paper. Wallpaper would be another thing that you could have. Okay, if I remember, I'll come back and tell you what that is. Any napkins is our letter A, and I have the napkins that I have collected there. Next is our paper pad or paper stack. You pick one, and you want to pick the one that's going to have the most pages that you're going to use. Okay, so I was thinking it was going to be this one, but I think there's only actually a few pages in there that I will use. Same with this one. Okay, so I mean, it can be any kind of paper pad. This one I've used the cover for something. So if I don't use, you only get to pick one paper pad, and if I don't use it as a paper pad, I may put the papers that I want to use over into my up to 15 papers. Okay, so next is my book. I have chosen this. This will be my cover. I'm going to be doing a larger journal this month. Okay, and yeah, so I can use the book, the cover, and I can use the pages. So that is the book I've chosen. And then up to 15 pages. This can be any kind of pages that you want to add in. I do have some file folders here. I have some 12 by 12 cardstock, some magazine papers. I have ledger papers, including the ones that I had done the crocheting on. So yeah, so there's that. And then this is my something hoarded pile. And so far I have the library card and envelope. Oh my gosh, I have those, and it's really hard for me to use them, but I've got that in my hoarded item. And then I had these magnets, and I think that they will be fun to use also. Okay, so you get to choose one book and one paper pad and up to 15 random papers. The rest of the categories you get to use as many as you want to. Okay, so next is our letter T. So we just did our letter S, which was something hoarded, and letter T is trash and packaging. So you can see I have some little ribbon roll covers in there. I have packaging. It looks like there's a tag and all kinds of things, some Amazon paper, and we have some cracker boxes and cereal boxes and a used gift bag. Okay, so those are ideas for trash and packaging, and you can use as much as you want, but this is where you can make your cover from a cereal box. And then remember, all of your pages, all of your cover, everything needs to come from list A. Okay, next on list A is envelopes, and I have quite a variety. I have some privacy envelopes that are already turned inside out. I just have a bunch. And then I have some large ones, and so a cover could be made out of your large envelopes. Okay, next for the letter R, I have remnants. And so I have pulled out lace and fabric, and then we also have paper lace in this category. Okay, so all of these fabrics. Okay, then I have this little thing full of little patchwork pieces. A remnant would also be like a placemat. Okay, so and however you want to use that, you could use it. You could use a placemat or a dresser scarf quilt. I do have quilt pieces. I don't know if they're in here. Yeah, see, I have this quilt piece. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yum, yum. I used that on Friday. I used some of that, okay? And then, like I said, paper lace also. We're going to put that in this category so that you can do your lace doilies and that and get them into your journals. So that is our letter R for Scrapbuster. And so this is the first part of showing you the items. So this was our list A. Again, we have our scrap box, our calendar, date book, notebooks. So there's some more calendars down here that I didn't show you because I went on to another. This is going to be a great one. These are all black and white floral images. Rolls of paper, any napkins. Then we're going to pick one paper pad, one book, and you get to use the entire paper pad. You get to use the entire book. Everything, the cover, the sleeve, the inside pages. Then next you get to choose up to 15 other papers, okay? And that's where you're going to get if you want to add ledger paper or a map and that type of things. Then we have our something hoarded. Everybody's is going to be different. So then we go and we've got our trash and packaging, envelopes, all sizes, any kind. You can make your own envelope out of something else in your stash. So if you chose 2 paper pads, but you only get to use one, go ahead and make a couple of your envelopes and already have them ready. Put them in your envelope pile. Yep, you can do that. And then our remnant and lace, okay? And that includes paper lace. So that is list A. Right now I want you to know that you can also use your, this is my binding kit. So I have some thread. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or if I'm going to use white or I'm going to use black, but I wanted to show you that I have that. And then I have a variety of clips. You get to have up to 12 in your binding kit. And then you can use these items also to do other things in your journal. It also includes whatever you need to have your pokey tool. I use a push pen. You might use an awl. If you have one of the book holders, you can use that, and needles. Okay, and that's, yay, you can use that. Get to use all your tools, all of your mediums. So paint and ink and all of those things. And you're going to want them. You're going to see in the next part. Don't forget, right after this, we are going to have a Zoom call. The information will be in the description box down below. And if you are watching it later, it will be listed in the Dear Julie Julie Crafty Community Facebook group. Okay, so I hope you can join us for the Zoom. And that's where you can ask all the questions, because I had company on the 1st and I couldn't do a Zoom call on the 1st. So this was our list A, and now I'm going to clear this off and I'm going to show you our list B. And now I'm back with my list B, again set up on the big table here. And these are the items that we're going to be using to embellish our list A, because remember, our list A is going to be our bases and our pages and all that in our journal. And then this is our list B that we're going to be able to use to embellish or decorate. So starting off, our letter S is stickers. It can be any kind of stickers. It can be stickers that you make, stickers that you partially make. It can be all those hoarded stickers, even address labels, okay? Next, our letter C is cards, and this is all kinds of cards. So, recipe cards. Oh my gosh, this stupid fly. Go away, fly. Tom had the garage door open last night and into our house, and the flies are waking up. So, the the playing cards, little cards, bingo cards. What else do we got here? Project Life cards, index cards, playing cards, greeting cards, flash cards, Project Life, time cards, panel cards, greeting cards, panel cards, playing cards, game cards, flash cards, all kinds of cards. So more recipe cards, bingo cards, playing cards, flash cards, index cards, greeting cards, all the cards, and a time card. So all the cards, that's our letter C. Our letter A is, or our letter R is ribbons and trims. Okay, so that can be scraps. It can be the whole roll, however you want to do it, but ribbons and trims. Next is any flowers. And so I have paper flowers, I have silk flowers, I have flower barrettes, I have flowers that have been punched out. Any flowers, any flowers. Next is our punch out and die cuts, okay? So I've got these you can punch out. I have some die cuts down here, you can cut your own. I have some Mary Engelbright die cuts that I've had forever. And, oh, these are note papers. They came into the wrong stack, but that's okay. It's okay. So, die cuts and punch outs. And you can punch your own new ones, okay? Next is buttons, beads, and broken jewelry, but we are including regular jewelry. So I have this pack of earrings. I have some beads in here. I have a bracelet. I have some other beads, some buttons. So all kinds of things in there. And then I have the whole pack of jewelry, Christmas jewelry, that was left over, from the Christmas sale. And there were things in there that I thought I might be able to use. So, yeah. So, next is our unidentified favorite object. There you go. I'm going to use the drywall tape. You know that it is one of my very favorite things to use. You can get it from Lowe's. It's listed down below in the video as a tagged product, and you can order it from there. Okay, so next I have our letter S, and it is stencils and stamps. Okay, so I have quite a variety that I've collected here. I have a stencil that I made myself. You guys, this little guy is 35 years old. And I still use it. So, stamps, acrylic stamps, wood stamps, whatever you want to use, and stencils. Okay, we're using these to embellish. And then next we have texture. And so I have a variety of paste, and then I have some mica flakes. So, you know, if you added that on there, that's going to add some texture. I did bring out the tiny stencils, and thinking these along with the paste, that would give you a some texture. And then I also have the gilding flakes from Cosmic Shimmer. I love the Cosmic Shimmer Glimmer flakes. Actually, I don't remember who actually makes those. Creative Expressions, it says, UK. I got these from Spectrum Art Creation. So, okay, next is embossing. And you can do embossing, heat embossing. So I've got some frosted crystal here that you can do that. You might already have some embossed papers. These were done with an embossing folder. You can use your stencil with your tool and emboss. You can water emboss. Look up water emboss, DearJulieJulie. We have done it with a plaque. We've done it with a charger plate. We've done it with coffee as the water. It's really, really fun. And then our final thing is our letter R, and that is random note papers. So another thing you all know that I love to use is note papers, notepads, and I have collected several to use, possibly. Okay, so random note papers. So one more time, we had stickers, cards, any type, any kind. We had ribbon and trim, any flowers, punch outs and die cuts, buttons, beads, and broken jewelry, or just regular jewelry. Your unidentified favorite object, stamps and stencils, texture, embossing, random note papers. So just like list A, list B, you have to use at least one item from each category somewhere in your journal and share that with us. And I cannot wait to see what you do with these. So list A was our bases for the items that we're making. Remember, we have 8 page ensembles that we're making. We have tags and other embellishments, as well as our cover. And so I did give you some cover ideas using list A, and I think I will do a video just on covers and cover ideas and how to use your list A and your list B. So watch for that, okay? Again, this is for our September Scrapbuster, Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. We are using items from our stash. We're using our scraps to make a beautiful journal in the month of September. So the details video for this challenge is in the description box down below. You watch that, it will tell you where to go and what to do and where to go. And so just wanted to show you, I've got this box set up so that I can take all my list A items, there's my scrap box, to my office, to my craft room. And then I'm going to set up my list B and my smaller things in this little carry tote that I had gotten at Dollar General. So easy to carry it in there. It was just so much easier to lay this out on the table and to do this for you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Now we will have our Zoom in just a couple minutes. The Zoom is in the link, or in the Crafty community, the Zoom link, and the Zoom link is in the chat of this video right now. Okay, so come on over and see us at the Zoom. And yeah, it's also in the description right now, But after we have the video, it will not be in the description. You'll have to go to the crafty community because I'll put the recorded one there after it's over. Okay? So thank you guys. Thank you. I'm excited to go get started and get these all together, and cannot wait to make my journal. So again, the details video for the challenge is in the description box down below. And yeah, so we'll see you in the Zoom. Bye. Bye-bye.